You don't understand what happens, do you? They make 10,000 cars, they make them exactly the same way, and one or two of them turn out to be something special. Nobody knows why.
Right, so headlights are out. That one is a bit broken there, and it's broken where the guidance pin is on that side. This one's alright, just full of crap. But that's the rust hole there. This is why the chimneys suffer badly, because they all fill up with water there. And you've got...
That's the suspension, isn't it, there?
You've got loads of mud there. Look at that. Oh, you've been cleaning again, have you? Yeah. I don't realise how deep they go.
What bad design?
Oh, for 4x4, I mean that was full right to the top, wasn't it?
It's hidden a part in it.
Huh?
There's a part in there, look.
Oh. Spare parts. Like I said, this side ain't as bad as the driver's side. But what I've done is I've bent that down, tried to clean out the shit that's in there. So I need to cut that along there. I need to try and cut some of that up there, and then I'm going to make two plates. One plate to go up and attach to the top there, and then one plate to go along the bottom just to fill that gap up there. So it's only going to be a small plate, but obviously there's no welding and no raining. No welding and no raining. There's no welding going on at the minute because it's hammering it down with rain. Because I had to take the headlights out to do the welding, they're a bit groggy, so I thought I'd start giving them a clean so that when I'm putting them back there's no dust and crap flying about and all that. Plus it makes it easier to maintain and get all the plugs in and out. Can't do any welding at the minute because it's raining, so I might as well get on with stuff like this. Right, so far then, the welder's out. I have put a piece in there for now. Let's just quickly put some spots on that to hold it in place. I've got to go around, weld that up. Got to do a small patch on the other side.
It's me this time and not him. I've taken the angry eyes off. I bet you can't guess what was underneath it. Lots of mud. Wash that all off. I've just started to buff these up. I brought a kit. I don't know if he's told you. So I started with a P800, which is a rougher sandpaper. I'm now just on the P1200. Keeping them wet, keeping the sandpaper wet. And this, so I've buffed a bit. Like this. I've done a few of these. But basically, you want to cover as much as you can. The idea is you do a few minutes of each sandpaper, slowly buffing out any of the scratches. As you can see, I've taped around the edge. There's enough paintwork gone on this car without me doing any more. But as you can see, I don't know if this one, that one wasn't too bad. The problem with this one is I think we're going to have to replace it because it's broken on the top and it's let the mud in actually inside. So I think this is going to have to be replaced. I think I'm going to put angry eyes back on because I don't like it without angry eyes. But there's that, and I will do the other bit and I'll come back with the polish. Now here's for the messy bit. This is the bit, the polishing bit. So I'll do this all over with this attachment and come back to hopefully a beautiful clear headlight. And there is the end result. So I think it is a bit clearer. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about the mud that's in the headlight. So we've got a crack there, which we will repair for now until I can find a set of headlights. But that's both the headlights. Back to buggy-eyed headlights. I'm not going to put the angry eyes back on for the MOT. I'll buy a new set. As like with everything else with the car, they're a bit beaten up, bashed up. So if I want to put them back on, I will, but with new ones. So that is the headlights done. I think all we have left to do is replace this wing mirror, and then it's ready for its MOT. That wheel is fixed. Yay!
I've pulled the winch line out. Not all the way, still a little bit on there, but that's all pretty clean. I'm going to get in there, get that jet washed. I don't know if you can see it, I'm trying to show you. Get that jet washed out so that it's nice and clean, and I'm going to get something sprayed in there to stop that filling up with water and going rusty. Well, not stop filling it up with water, but stop it going rusty. Tasha was going to go and jet wash this, and I thought, well, I'm jet washing the car, I might as well jet wash that for her. Took the lights back out, so once I cleaned that, jet washed that, sprayed that up, put the lights back in, wind the winch back in, but I'm going to have to put it tight so that it goes in tight, otherwise it won't fit in there and it will be baggy and it will bug me. It'll reach from here right up to that tree, so I could put that here on the end of the drive, put the winch line around the tree and just winch myself in. Yeah. Right, so cleaned all that out, spread it out with a jet wash, dried it all out, and then we just sprayed it with a bit of under sealer, same as that one as well. So yeah. What state of your face?
I've been jet washing.
Okay, so it's all back together, all water's in there, and it running, got up to just under halfway and wouldn't go any higher. So hopefully that sorted that problem. There's no more squeaky belt. I've just put some fuel in it, but from what I remember, this goes up really slowly, which it's doing. So it should have just over half a tank of fuel in it now. I've just aired the tyre up because that seems to keep going down slowly. So this is it, it's ready for the retest on the MOT. Beep. So it should pass now. This time tomorrow that should be MOT'd and she should be driving it on the road. Yeah, lovely. I like driving it now then.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a bit bouncy.
It's fun.
It's really bouncy.
Ready? Put on.